Hey guys, how are you guys doing? It's me, Empress, and today we're back with another video where I'll be talking about some of my experiences when it came to manifestation. And before we start, I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs. Um, I'm not gonna play it no more, it's fine. So, guys, in 2022, I first started manifesting certain things, and some things really happened, and where I was really shocked. So I met Pierre in 2022 and he started teaching me how to do manifestation. I've manifested stuff before, but not in the way like where Dr. Joe Dispenza and Never Goddard and Dr. Joseph Murphy explained it. So it was more like, yes, I've manifested, but I didn't know why I was doing it, how I was doing it. So that was kind of one of those things where I had to learn like the science behind it and how all of this works. So we're in 2022 and I was basically looking to transition into another job. And as I was looking to move to another job, I wanted a higher pay. Everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody said, oh my God, we just came from a pandemic. How are you going to do this? Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. It was just a lot of things that was happening. And then Pierre was like, what job do you want? I was like, just a job that's paying me more and for me to like the environment where I worked, all of those things. And so we started doing Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation. And if I had my old like journaling notebook, I would have showed you guys. And I'll look for it so I can like probably post it later on or whenever I find it. If I don't find it, that's fine. So I drew a heart where it had 7 lines in it. And we were listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza's abundance meditation, um, tuning into abundance, tuning into new potentials. And I drew a heart. In the middle of it, I put my name, I put job, and I put how much I would want to get paid. Um, I put the environment that I would want to work in. I put how I would feel when I get the job. So every time I manifest, well, not manifest, every time I meditate, I focus on those feelings. The feeling of me being happy about the job, happy about working there, the people that work around me, all the experience. And so I had one of my friends called me and they're like, oh, my job is hiring. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I went in. She was like, just come by and they're interviewing you today. So I got dressed. I got dressed. It was around like 7 a.m. I just finished meditating. And she was like, if you can come by the office at 11 a.m. I'm like, okay. So I got in the shower, took a shower, meditated some more, waited for my ride, and then got picked up. I had everything I needed. My hair was done. Everything was done. I was just ready. I was like, okay. I did a little bit of makeup, of course, but my definition of makeup and other people's definition of makeup is totally different. Me, it's just lip gloss and a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, and then just do my lips. So I did all that. I went to the office, got hired, and they're like, okay, so but there's one thing we need you to do, which is that's like I thought they were gonna ask me to take like a drug test, but I need a certification for that job. So I called Pierre and I'm like, oh my God, I need to study for the certification. I need to pass. If I don't pass, then I won't go to orientation. I won't get the job. He told me, you already passed the test. Now, if any of you guys know Pierre, he has also done Dr. Joe Dispenza's work and also Never Got His work. So with me doing Dr. Joe Dispenza and Never Got His work and Dr. Joseph Murphy's work, I should have known that he was gonna tell me you already passed the test. He's like, you already passed the test because it's like Abdullah told Neville, you're already in Barbados. So he told me that and he hung up. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went in. I was not studying at all, and I felt like I was gonna pass. But the moment that I got to the testing center, that's when my old awareness was like, "You're gonna fail." You know, when you take tests, you have to take it twice. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Oh my God, guys! When I got my test result, I only missed one question. They asked me to score 75, and I scored a 74. And I called Pierre, and I'm like, "I failed." He's like, "You did not fail." I was like, "I did fail." I was like, I sent him a picture of the test result. But he's like, you did not fail. I'm like, yes, I did. Like I because of my old awareness. Because I didn't think that I could pass. So he's like, you did not fail. I was like, yes, I did. I fell. I fell. Like, can't you see the test result? He's like, I see that you passed. You passed. I'm like, okay. So we went and then we manifested that I passed. He's like, meditate on the fact that you already passed. He's like, every time I think about me not passing the test, focus on the fact that I already passed the test. I'm like, okay, cool. So I did that for like a whole week. I embodied it. I really felt that I did. I went into the testing center, and then there was a girl that had the same last name as me, but I already knew that I passed. I had like, I'm already in Barbados moment. Like I've been doing it for like a whole week. Like I've been focusing on it. Like I already passed. Like I didn't focus on the fact that I was taking the test. I focused on the fact that I already passed. I every time I visualized my name, I would see that the word pass next to it. So when we got to the testing center, the funny thing is somebody had the same last name as me. And he's like, the tester was like, oh, one of you guys passed and one of you guys failed. I was like, I passed. He's like, yes, you did. He's like, I passed and the other person didn't pass. The other girl was crying because she already took it 3 times. You only get 3 chances. Me, I passed. The funny thing is, yes, we had the same last name, but I felt like reality didn't care. Reality's like, yeah, we might have the same last name, but one of you guys passed. So, because I embodied it, I embodied that I passed the test. So I went and I got the job. So fast forward to like a year later, I met some people. We were friends. We were in a group, and they're like, "Oh, even though you're spiritual, you have to work 3 jobs." And I started having like that scarcity again. I'm like, oh my God, how am I gonna be able to do this? And they're like, oh, Dr. Joe Dispenza is already rich. That's why he didn't do the surgery. That's why he didn't do that. It's the blah blah blah. I just started trying to put doubt in my mind, and they're like, oh, Pierre's already good. He grew up in in this neighborhood in Haiti, so he has it. You probably have to work because I'm an orphan. I don't care. I don't care. So they're like, oh, you're an orphan, you have to work. You have to prove yourself. You have to work 10 times harder. Um, and I called Pierre and I'm like, oh my God, like these people are so negative because they kept like, trying to put doubt in my mind. And I didn't get mad at them. You know what I did? I went within myself. I spoke to Pierre. He told me, hey, just focus on you. You have nothing to change but self. So I started focusing. And I focused. So I got like the sense of urge to just focus, and I focus. And then I received some checks. So some of the checks that I received, I don't have them like in this phone. They're on this phone that I'm recording on, which I should have like airdropped it to myself, but it's whatever. So literally in 2022, there is a money that I had. Somebody owed me money because the person fixed something for me and the thing was not fixed correctly. And I thought that, this person forgot to give me the money. So I had closed my bank account with Wells Fargo, and then I had forgot about that money. And lately, within, see, I had $834.37 in 2022, right? And that same day, well, that same week, within that same month, which this is all in December, right? This is all in December, like the same day. And then the same day again, sent me $934.18. Same day. Like same day. If you guys want, you guys can see my name on it as well. I don't care if you guys see my name. See my name right there? That's my name. Yeah. I don't care, guys. Nobody's gonna do anything to me. I don't care. Because this is my old account, by the way, so just say. Um and also there's this company that I never worked for. Because I was trying to work with this company for like the longest. And they never hired me. But guess what? They send me $192. See? $192. They send me money. I never worked for them. I never worked for them, but they send me money. So, guys, but all that being said is because when I call Pierre for all those things, he's like, I already told you, you are abundant. And then yes, when I first started working with Pierre, people tried to put doubt in my mind. They're like, oh my God, Pierre already has money, Dr. Joe Dispenza already has money, all of those things. And I'm grateful that I'm stubborn. So I said no. I was like, no, um, I can still manifest what I want. And yes, guys, a lot of people who are spiritual, they're gonna tell you, it's only possible for a few things. The possibilities are endless. Don't let nobody tell you that it's only possible for you to manifest a cup of coffee, that it's only possible for you to manifest SP, that it's only possible. All of it is possible. And guys, look at this. This is a check that I received, my bonus check. You see? $934.30, right? And what does it say in the top? All is one. All is one. You see that? All is one. So guys, the next time somebody want to tell you some bullcrap about manifestation, you show them this video. Because I am living proof, and a lot of people are living proof. Dr. Joe Dispenza is living proof. Never God is living proof. Abdullah was living proof. Freaking Dr. Joseph Murphy is living proof. Pierre is living proof. Our friends that we have in our community is living proof. And Eric is living proof. All of those people that does content, Elmer is living proof. Everybody that you watch that does spiritual content and that talk about manifestation, we are living proof that you can do it. You just need to show up every day. You show up every day as the version of you that you wanted. I was giving the worst title ever in my life, that I wasn't going to be able to manifest anything. I wasn't going to be able to live my life because I had a kid early, because I have this. My career is over. My life is over. My body wouldn't look the same. I wouldn't feel the same. No man would ever want to be with me because I'm a single mom, because I was homeless, because I didn't have a career. I don't have a college degree. All of those things are bullshit. And I'm sorry for cursing, and I'm not really sorry for cursing. Guys, all of those things that people tell you are BS, right? You can do it. You can do anything. I faced all of those shit. Like, I faced all of those things where people was telling me that I would never be nothing in my life. People was telling me that I'll never be able to write or read because I wasn't sent to school. I don't care. You can do it. You can freaking do it. And don't let anyone tell you that you're not worth anything and that you're not enough. You are enough. You just need to stay with the version of you which you want to be in your life. If you want to be someone who always has money and who is always loved, give yourself all of those things. Love yourself. And guys, I'm showing you guys the stuff that I've manifested in a way to inspire you guys. It's to make you guys feel like, Ari did it. Pierre literally was going to be paralyzed and he healed himself. Dr. Joe Dispenza's spine was broken in 22 different places. He healed himself. Neville Goddard was in a time where money was very, very limited. He manifested everything he wanted. Abdullah grew up in a time where it was a lot of racism, but he was rich. He lived his life. Dr. Joe Dispenza, all of those people, Dr. Joseph Murphy, all of those people literally faced a lot of stuff in humanity, but they showed up and they served humanity. They literally said, "Hey, we can do it. We can do it." They paid it away for us. So now I'm here to inspire all of you guys. And guys, I love you guys a lot, and I'm so grateful and so thankful to have shared my experiences with you guys. There's more to come about my experience. And the one beautiful experience that I've experienced in my life in 2026 is when I said no in the beginning of 2026. And I was able to manifest a job where a workplace where I've met people that have the same perspective as me, that have the same beliefs as me, and I witnessed two of my employees purchasing Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, the breaking the habit of breaking the habit of being yourself. So one of my employees had breaking the habit of being yourself, and the other one wanted it. And then she was like, "I'm gonna buy it for you. I'm gonna buy it for you. You don't have to borrow. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna buy it for you." And guys, I also felt the urge to bring my book from Neville Goddard, which is just a collection of all his books, and I left it on my desk so that way we can read it. You're gonna find the people that believe in the same thing as you. You're gonna find people that are in the same vibrational match as you. I'm not saying to look for it. Let it happen flawlessly. And you guys already have everything within you. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I love each and every one of you guys. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I will continue to manifest more, and I will also manifest for you guys as well. You guys are the best, and you guys are amazing at what you do. You guys have a wonderful life, and everything you want is already yours. And I love you guys so, so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, guys. And we're already at 23 subscribers, and I'm so grateful and so thankful for all of this beautiful people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I love you guys so much, and I'll be sure to tag Master P under my video so you guys can check out his content, because he is my spiritual coach that taught me everything that I know, and that taught me all of this stuff, and was always already telling me that I'm abundant, taught me everything, had a lot of patience with me because I was coming along. But now I'm here, and you guys have me, and you guys also have Master P. You guys can check out his content on YouTube. He's really good. He's an amazing coach, and I've been proud to be one of his students, to learn a lot from him over the last few years. And I'm really grateful and so thankful. And we will continue to see each other more, guys. And I will continue to share my experiences with you guys. I'll be doing this experience series with you guys, where for the next few years I'm going to be talking about my experience with you guys and what I've experienced and my journey, so you guys can get a little bit more of it before I start like working with anybody. I'll just start sharing more about what I did, so that way we can be connected with each other. You guys can get to know me, and I get to know you guys on a deeper level, and so that way we can be in this beautiful journey together. Because once again, I'm going to show you guys again, all is one. So guys, all is one, and I love you guys so much.